Is this thing on? Great. We switched up the bug, bitches. Yes, I became an entirely different human. 9 inches of my hair has fallen off my head, and I'm rocking the glasses I got in middle school because the little goth girlies are wearing this, and I'm into it. Welcome to Cosmiclighthouse. I'm Justine. It's been a long time. I've been mentally going through things. I cannot pull up and show up on YouTube when I'm going through shit. We all know this. I'm not gonna be fake. Also, the world is very dark. And it's hard for me to channel light energy through all of this, but that's what this all is. That's what this all is. I got to show the fuck up. And today is just not it. The Capricorn full moon was yesterday. We're experiencing that shit still. Neptune's about to go in retrograde. There's shit happening in the cosmos that a lot of cardinal signs are being affected with, like, minor jabbings that we experience with Pluto and Capricorn type shit. I don't know about y'all. So much energy is just, like, overflowing in my body right now that if I do not transmute this and film a YouTube reading, like, I'm full tea transparency. Shit has been going so bad that I'm literally telling people that I do not want to relapse. Like, I'm voicing that shit right now out loud to the people that are in my life. I'm 4 days without alcohol. It's going great. But, like, girl, Spirit just threw some shit at me. And, old me from, like, even a week ago would crash out and start drinking. No, bitch. Friendly reminder that sobriety is a journey. It's a journey, and there's gonna be wavelengths to it, so don't, like, feel bad for going through the waves. You know what I mean? Also, I'm good. My mental state, as much shit that I got going on, I'm doing good. Like, I'm so unbelievably proud of myself for the way that I am working through these situations in my life without actively crashing out. So, like, good job, me. I'm not gonna tie a zodiac to this fucking reading. There's plenty of YouTube channels that do that shit. We're just gonna talk to the spirits. That was aggressive, my bad. It's been a long time coming. Man. Okay, starseeds. What is your purpose here? Also, I just want to, like, remind y'all of some shit. Y'all know I've been around the block in this community, okay? Y'all can't just be picking and choosing what energies and entities you want to be working with. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can't just pick up the phone and be like, ha. You can. That's very demonic. You don't know who the fuck is answering that call. You think you're gonna go reach homeboy over here, but it's a demon in drag. And we love, you know, like, we love that shit. But stop. I just, like, saw a book. I saw a book earlier, and the book was all about how to channel and awaken Osiris. Huh? No. What are y'all doing? Why are you crying? What's wrong? Why are you fucking doing in there? How did you get in there? I'm shook by you. Meow. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-ba-da. Da-na-ba-da. It's Ricky. Also, this is giving fishy, you know, from Finding Nemo. Stupid. But what the fuck are y'all doing? Some of you guys are actively out here thinking that you're working with spirit guides and they're demons. 1, 2, you're not understanding this element of spirituality in its respect and the waves. Y'all are just... How do I do Witchcraft 101? Sure. Whatever. You all have free will. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody's going through their own stories. But, like, Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Like, don't... Y'all remember that episode of Charmed? Where that girl thought she was working with Hecate? Miss Hecate? And she was a demon? And then she died? Sorry, spoiler. But, like... Don't be dumb. 1. 2... This is just a PSA for the fuckers out there that are trying. Okay? Y'all don't know how spiritually protected people are. You don't know. So if you're gonna fuck around, you're gonna find out. What a concept. And that is the lesson of the day, guys. Welcome to YouTube. Literally just fuck off. If you're actively out here being a bitch, like, you're gross, your energy's gross. If you're actively out here throwing evil eye at other people, like, evil eye's loud in the streets, ho, strap the fuck up. But, like, be so for real. If you are actively out here using your time and energy to hurt other people, do magic against other people, or just be a straight up bitch, MAGA supporter, or racist, homophobic, transphobic, like, let's just put out the fucking list, bro. Like, you don't belong here in this YouTube space. Stop being a hateful human. We're hating other human beings for what? And that's what the intentional vibration is. That's what this is. It's an intentional vibrational attack on our mental state, of our subconscious, of our psyche. I got reminded of the 440 hertz frequency and how it should be 432. I think that's correct, or it's 23. I don't remember that. But Hitler specifically chose the 440 hertz as a vibrational mind control energy, and that is the hertz. That is the frequency of literally every sound that we interact with here on Earth, and it's really hard to change that. You know what I mean? So we have to do it vibrationally. We have to be so consciously aware of just every little intention. Damn, we went out here for 7 minutes and I've just been running my mouth. Nothing new. I don't know if I'm going to use all these decks. Bitch, I even brought out charms. I need y'all to understand some things. Life is dark. Bad things are happening, and unfortunately, they're going to keep happening. There's going to be a lot more natural disasters that are going to be happening. More flooding, more tornadoes, more people dying. I physically cannot tap into this vibration because it will send me into a manic episode. Like, I'm so deeply affected by the vibrational state of this planet that I have to completely cut myself off of it, and it's like I'm creating a new vibration, and that's the key. Individually creating a new vibration, and what does that actually look like for us? Girl, it's through the heart. It's through the heart. Y'all need to ground your energy. Stay spiritually strapped too. Talk to your ancestors, man. If you... Okay, so I kind of went on that tangent of don't go actively looking out for spirit team members. You know what I mean? Don't actively go seeking out deities because you don't know. If they come into your energy, research. Move from there. Y'all need to be working with your ancestors. I don't care. If you don't feel comfortable working with a spiritual guide from another dimension or source consciousness, work with your ancestors. Work with your higher selves. Like, we are all very spiritual people. We all have a very intense connection to spirit. We all have this yearning for something that's so much more than us, and we think it's outside of ourselves, but it's literally here. That's what Jesus was teaching the whole damn time, people. You find God through me. This is what he said, right? Is that the quote? I don't remember. Something along those lines. It's been a long time, over a decade, since I've picked up the Bible, y'all, so sorry. But that's that whole idea of what source consciousness is this idea of, like, through ourselves. We find it. We find source. We find the universe. We find God, whatever that vibrational label is to you. Literally, just like, again, friendly PSA part 2, shut up. And that's to me as well. Shut up, Justine. Like, God. Can everyone just play the quiet game for 30 minutes? Everybody shut up for an hour. Alright, I'm not tapping in to collective energy. I'm not fucking doing that. If that shit comes out, great. But that's not what this is about. Girl, I don't know what the intentions are. Just like, what's the tea, I guess? It's really hard to trust the unknown, especially when it's really dark. So, how can we operate in a space, one, that makes us feel safe in the unknown, two, be here now more? All we got is right now. All we got is right now. Be optimistic, be aware, don't let fear consume you. I was doing this woman's hair today. She was lovely. And she and I both talked about that. How she's watched her grandkids, you know, live in fear in specific moments. And we both got on the conversation of, you know, what that does for us in our body. And she and I also got on the topic of conversation of, you are creating what you speak. She was giving an example of a woman at our work, you know, always speaking X, Y, and Z, and it manifesting in her life. And I was just listening to this woman, and I was like, dude, yeah. And I gave the example of my adopted mom. And some of the, like, you know, I said, I noticed that pattern growing up it was very loud and very apparent. Speaking negatively is a form of our own brainwashing, our physical inability to get through what we need to get through because we have put blocks up. If you are dealing with that, get out of it. Girl, the world card's showing up. This reading is about to be filled with so much tea. It's 12 minutes in. We gotta get this shit going. If this is a 40-minute video, bitch, we're back. Again, I don't know if I'm using all these decks. I grabbed everyone that spoke to me. I keep shaking this. I need to get a damn tripod. We literally are on my paint craft table. Y'all are on a candle next to coloring books. Why are you staring at me like that? Ricky is just looking at me deep in the eyeballs while I am doing this tarot reading. And it caught me off guard. It freaks me out. Freak me out. Your aura's max, bitch. I love you. I would die for you. I fucking love you. Okay? You're scaring me, though. Okay. Alright, let's pull some charms. Wake up, Pearl. I'm just so disappointed in All Stars 10. Great. Alright, what charms are for the collective? Not surprised that keys are here. Dude, this is trippy as fuck. Okay. There's a lot of animals here. So we have a key, we have a bunny, a horse, a bird with some flowers, another bird, an owl, that also has flowers, a dog with a heart, two human beings with both of their hearts open, and then a clock. Girl, this is about divine timing. With this key being here, okay, we separated these into categories. Let's do this. I want tarot readings to also be incorporated by this shit. With the key and the divine timing here, there are specific doors that Spirit is unlocking and locking. There are also timelines and dimensions being unlocked. Do with that information as you will. We'll go deeper into it. With the horse and this bunny here, is giving high vibrational royalty energy. Bitch, she got her lashes done. Ears are pointing up. Both of these look, to me, I'm going to do the best that I can. Both of these look like they're experiencing an elevation of frequency. This one's moving, its ears are up. This is symbolizing to me higher levels of vibration. Bunnies represent manifestations. Horses are aliens. With both of these birds here, we have a parrot and an owl. And both of them are like hippie as fuck. This is giving DMT energy. Somebody could be doing psychedelics. I'm also getting this energy of the birds know shit. They see shit. They feel shit. Some of them could be operating with CIA. I mean, like, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? You know. This is needing to understand that we're being watched, but there are vibrational beings that are watching us that are of a higher vibration. This is weird. I don't have control of these messages. This is what I get for putting this fucker out here. You know what I mean? My crystal skull. With the dog and the two people, this is spiritual union energy. This is loyalty with spirit. This is also spirit teams. Consciousness. People operating from their heart chakra. Like we were talking about this whole entire time. There's things being orchestrated. Heard that so loud and clear. Let's fucking go deeper. What's this divine timing? Time's not real. We're about to be quantum jumping even more. More and more portals are opening. Individuals are intentionally doing magic to create worse timelines for us to hop into. Okay. Huh? So we gotta make new ones. Girl, I say that and Knight of Swords comes out, dude. There is intentional consciousness magic being thrown to put us in worse vibrational states. I have to counteract it. That gave me the chills, dude. What else for this? Thank you. 4 of Swords, resting. All of this mental energy, all of this intention. It's for damage. It's for harm. It's for anger. It's to do damage. It's literally doing what it's supposed to be doing. You need to rest. Ground your energy. Tensions are high. The vibration is really sticky. Get sticky. Look, another dog, too. Like, get your fucking rest, bro. The Queen of Swords? Look at all this mental energy, air energy, conscious. This is being on top of your shit and being aware. Sharp-ass tongue, motherfuckers. Don't let people... Okay, 2 things. Don't let people come at you sideways. Again, going back to that message, like... Be intentional with what you're doing. I like that this is a wheel moment. And oh, dude, and she has keys, too. Dude, these fucking charms... They definitely interact with one another. You see her keys? The energy is definitely there. This is like, I'm telling you, it's divine orchestration. This is being intentional. I don't see this as an individual doing this act on Earth. This is a higher energy. Spinning straw into gold, baby. And homegirl has wings. Higher consciousness. Get into this. Hierophant reverse. This is rushing energy. Slow and steady wins the race. Horses run fast. The tortoise and the hare energy. The hare plays tricks and she doesn't finish last. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this is fast energy. Fast, intentional energy to set to harm. You could... This heightened vibration. It's not good heightening. The Chariot in the reverse followed by the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's intentional misbalancing. Dude, look at the horses. Come on, dude. I'm going to start doing charms with tarot more often because shit's aligning. Four of Pentacles, though, in the reverse is really good. Allowing yourself to no longer hold on to things. And I think with it following directly underneath the Queen of Swords, that this is an intentional divine intervention. What are these birds? Thank you. Princess of Pentacles. Dude, and they're covered in flowers. And it's in the reverse. What else? What is this? The Fool card. Trust yourself. Trust in me. Trust in spirit with the Queen of Cups. Trust in me. Trust in spirit. Working with our heart chakra. The lesson here is intentional. I just heard, you gotta fight for your right to party. There's so much. The Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse underneath that Nine of Swords. Money loss. Grounding loss. I'm told y'all need to get grounded. This shit in the reverse is the need to get grounded because there's intentional harm. People are about to lose money, homes, cars. I don't want to say shit like that. I don't want to say shit like that. More and more people are going to get taken. With this Chariot in the reverse followed by the Fool card, it's, again, this, trusting in the unknown. It's giving Bosco. If you know, you know. Followed by the Queen of Cups. Homegirl got birds on her too. A wave of Atlanteans are going to be resurfacing Earth. I don't know. Well, it's just... I don't know in what way, shape, or form. They're already reincarnated here, being born here, coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Uh-huh. The blue bitch is coming out of the sky. Please, I miss y'all. Oh, God. Let's keep going. The Five of Swords behind all of this, bro. The energy is so intentionally, consciously thick. It's thick and gross. Alright, let's clarify this. What's with the hearts? Stars and horseshoes, clovers and balloons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons. Okay, I told you what you get, I'm glitching. What you put out, you get back. Be careful what you wish for. Period! Last card, thank you. So much strategy is here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Falling underneath this whole category that we got going under here, this is greed, manipulation, harmful intentions, harmful situations that are literally meant to force the collective into being miserable, broke, heartbroken, homeless, in pain. A frequency of fear. This next column is about understanding the imbalances, trusting, resting, and then pulling your pussy out. Empress card. Divine feminine energy. Girl, you want to waken mother? It looks like a star. You'll see that. Not me being an influencer. Wait, do I even like... What do I got going on here? Do I even have makeup in here? Not me trying to be an influencer for the bit. This is Butter Blur Creamy Lipstick. I got it at the dollar store, AOA. Bitch, this is the MAC Cosmetics Coffee and Cig dupe. In case anybody was actually wondering, your fave ex-MAC girl has been looking for this fucking lipstick, and I found it at a dollar store, and it's literally better than the MAC one. $1. Get into it. Anyway, so dumb. I lost my damn train of thought. Oh, the star. Star people, star being. I didn't even notice that until now. Just like, y'all need to start paying attention to your intuition. Following it, resting it, and understanding specific moves that you have made got you here. Bitch, look what's peeping. The Magician. Specific moves that you have made have gotten you here. We also have the Seven of Cups. Be careful of sharing sexual energy right now. Over drinking, over indulging. Seven Deadly Sins energy. You can be aware and still be tempted. Just like, I don't know, have fun. Don't go to the orgy unless there's a buffet. And then ask yourself, is this a good idea? Stupid. Let's keep going. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. You know I have 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Dude, I keep shaking this damn table. I'm sorry. We gotta figure out a better way to be better. And that's on period, and that's gonna be my mantra. We're gonna figure out how to be better. And that's all I can ask for. I love you if you have been on this YouTube channel and are still watching this fucking tarot reading. I love you. And if you're on here watching and for the weird fucking vibes and are obsessive, thanks for the views. Dumbass. I wanna see your peacock. Alright, first card out, we have a Panther. Nourish the Soul. 29, breaking it down into 11, which is a 2. Intuition. It's giving the cave from Aladdin that opens. Y'all about to step into through some portal, find a genie's lamp. I'm getting off topic. There's too many downloads happening. Let's just do one at a time. Some of you are going to be finding new spirit teams, new soul family, new spirit guides. Great. Part 2 of this. Some of you are stepping through a portal. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Through a portal, and it's Illyrian activation. With the cat here, big cat planet energy. Very heavy starseed energy for some of you guys. For others of you, this is an energy of understanding and awakening. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Being in your big cat energy. Understanding that these spiritual senses cannot be ignored. Also, nourish the soul. Take care of yourself, bitch. Honor yourself. Respect yourself. Level up. We have follow the moon. We just had the full moon in Capricorn. This is very be here now energy. This is... $13 breaking down into a 4. Foundational. Follow the moon. Nourish your soul. This is divine, feminine energy. Nurture all you love. There's a 3, 2, 3, 4. This is divine, feminine energy. Take care of yourself. Start treating your life like it is a ritual. How you bathe, how you clean up your space, what you do with your time, what you do with your body, how you are interacting with yourself in the world. Level up in every single fucking area and show out. Seek answers within. 36 breaking down into a 9. You gotta go within. All of these people that are expecting a savior to be the answer to their problems, they're missing the point. And that's the saddest part about it. I have such vivid memories of me being a very devoted Christian woman, walking around the church camp that I worked at, crying at the moon, saying I can't feel God. I don't know what this is. What is this Holy Spirit everybody keeps talking to me about? Disclaimer, I'm not discrediting you and your religion. I'm sharing my own experiences. And I remember it being like, this is all an act. These people are showing out. They're showing up to what? Find their perfect Christian husband? Ew. Who's gay and is going to cheat on you? No. No. But when I stepped away from when I was removed from Christianity, let's actually just not put it twisted, getting fired from the church, coming out, having this group of people that were my identity, my family, my sacred, safe place, basically shunned me and shut the door on my face and said, see ya on your way out, like you're going to hell. It forced me to find spirit, to find things within me, to be in a space of understanding what love actually is. And I kept looking for things outside of myself, and everything was here. Everything was here. I know it's not easy to be alive right now, but I need you to be alive. Show up. You are meant to be alive and be here. And there's a lot of beauty that is out in the world. Yes, there's a lot of darkness, but please try and find the beauty. Please try and find love in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm feeling like this message is over. I got all these tarot decks out to use 3. But the message is loud and clear. I love you. Please love yourself. Level the fuck up. Tap into your spirituality. Until next time. Bye, guys.